It's the final day of the Monsoon Cup, where everything is decided. Yesterday's quarter-finals saw Ben Ainslie, Bjorn Hansen, Jesper Radic and Torvar Murski all go through to the semi-finals. The world title is still open to two of the original 5 skippers in contention, Mathieu Richard and Ben Ainslie. Today sees the decider for 5th to 8th place, the semis and the finals, and once again, the placings here are crucial to who gets the world title.
Well, today we are in a very tricky situation because we can still win the championship, but it depends on the results of the others, especially Ben Ainslie, but also Murski. And it depends also of our results. That means that we are still fighting for the 5th to 8th places. And if we finish 5th, of course, we will have more chances to win the title. So the goal for us is to try to win our 2 matches in order to be 5th of the regatta and to maximize our chances to win the championship.
For Richard to stay in with a chance of winning the World Championship, he needed to get 5th place and Ainslie needed to be kept from making the finals. Mathieu Richard meets Francesco Bruni for this crucial race.
That is an excellent start by Bruni. He shut Richard out. Dear oh dear. Is this Mathieu Richard's world title aspirations going down the plug hole right there?
Meanwhile, Ben Ainslie's race against Bjorn Hansen was as important to Richard as it was to him.
40 seconds
if he wins, he goes through to the final and wins the World Championship title.
Is Hansen going to be able to hold Ainslie out? Don't think he is. I think this is going to be great for Ainslie. I think Ainslie might be a long way ahead here. Wow, he's got such instinct. Hansen's not even close to the starting line. We're coming out to the start line. We're only 3 early, and Hansen's got to be, well.
Excellent start from Ainslie. This is painful for Mathieu Richard. So as Mathieu Richard comes up to the mark, he can see his world championship sailing away from him.
Richard lost the race. If Ainslie wins now, he's the world champion.
Because coming down to the line now is Ben Ainslie in race 2 of semi-final 1. And Ben Ainslie and Team Origin of Ian Percy, Michael Mottle, Christian Camp and Matthew Cornwall are coming down to the line. The new world match racing champions for 2010, Ben Ainslie and Team Origin.
Ben Ainslie has crossed the line to take the World Championship title from Mathieu Richard, a painful end to the French team's promising tour this year. But there is still one more prize to be won, the Monsoon Cup. With Ben Ainslie through to the final, there was 1 place left and it went to Torvar Murski after he defeated Jesper Radic. So into the final of the Monsoon Cup 2010, Ben Ainslie and Torvar Murski. It went to 2-2, and this is the deciding race.
PJ, it looks to me that Ben Ainslie's maintained control through this large part of this pre-start.
Trouble.
Torvar's trying to wriggle free. How do you see it, Andy?
Yeah, trouble for Murski. Definitely, he's not in good shape with 1:15 to go on board. Murski's looking nervously at Ben Ainslie, and it was the crucial reduction in the breeze to about 7 or 8 knots. That's 1 minute to go. Murski in big trouble, Ainslie on starboard, and there's nowhere for Murski to go. This is big trouble in Little Terengganu for Torvar Murski.
The northeasterly down to 6 knots now.
Yeah, 40 seconds to go. Oh dear, what's Torvar gonna do? Ainslie is now to leeward, so Torvar is windward boat. He's gonna have to do something here, but it's not good. It's not gonna be good. 25 seconds. Ainslie's luffing.
The whole time.
Hey, back here.
Can Ainslie cart him over the line, Andy?
Yes, he can. Yeah. Big trouble. Big trouble.
No way! 2, 1,
trouble.
wait up.
The start, race 5.
Look at that.
The
Mersky
final.
was over the line, and Mersky
Monsoon
drives.
Cup.
Ainslie tacks.
So Ainslie in control.
Oh yeah, firmly.
Mersky over the line. Race 5, Mark 1, the final Monsoon Cup 2010. And it's Ben Ainslie and his brilliant crew comfortably in front.
Well done, boys.
The finish, race 5, Monsoon Cup 2010. Ben Ainslie wins the Monsoon Cup 2010.
Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot.
After earlier in the day winning the ISAF Match Racing World Championship 2010, pulling off a stunning double, really achieved.
It's amazing racing for us. And obviously delighted to win the Cup as well as the World Series. So very, very tough series. Torvar and his team sailed really well, pushed us incredibly hard. But the team here, we just did a fantastic job. I think, especially reading the very, very difficult conditions, and we didn't feel particularly quick. So guys did a fantastic job, and we're obviously delighted.
Ladies and gentlemen, Team Origin, these are the champions of the Monsoon Cup of 2010.
The climax of the World Match Racing Tour, the Monsoon Cup, has claimed its winner and the world champion has been crowned. Join us next year for the World Match Racing Tour, starting once again in Marseille for 2011.
So looking at the finals then, and the winner Ben Ainslie beating Torvar Mersky 3-2, going the full 5 matches. Yes, it was a pulsating, compelling final, one of the best anywhere, anytime. In the petite final, Jesper Radic 2 beat Jorn Hansen in the petite final. So the overall standings then on the 2010 World Match Racing Tour have Ben Ainslie on 126, Mathieu Richard, who came to Kuala Terengganu, Malaysia as world number 1, finishes 2nd overall. Torvar Mersky finishes 3rd, and the defending world champion and last year's winner of the Monsoon Cup 2010, Adam Minoprio, winds up 4th. Ian Williams, a past winner of the Monsoon Cup and a former world match racing champion, finishes 5th on the table. Jesper Radic, a former tour winner, has really made a very strong comeback on this World Match Racing Tour in 2010 to finish 6th overall. Francisco Bruni also has proved what a force he is, and rounding out the top 8 is Peter Gilmore and Yanmar Racing.